turn it up.
Heard on Big Hits, Big Mama Radio.
Good morning. We're back, ladies and gentlemen, on this kick-ass third hour of a Wednesday morning program. Thank you for hanging out with us live on the stream as we are on the big-ass bus from Garamone Plastic Surgery on US 41, right across the street from Outback. You can't miss us. We'll be out here broadcasting live all week. If you feel like you want to come by, come on by. Say hello. We'll give you a shout-out. Shout out to Dr. G, Jen, everybody inside Garamone Plastic Surgery. Mad love. Thanks for listening. An author has revealed that one sign of good parenting. The revelation was made by Alan de Bottom, a London-based author who writes ecstatic books and have been described as a website as his philosophy of everyday life. He shared this parenting pointer during an appearance at the 20 VC podcast with Harry Stebbings this week, on which a clip was posted on TikTok. Quote, a maker of good parenting is that your child doesn't have any wish to be famous. When probed on what that was, he explained that it has everything to do with validation. It means that they have an internal system of validation rather than an external system of validation. The documentary created shared they are not seeking to be known by strangers. They can be content by being known by a small circle of people that they actually know back. So it's a two-way rather than a broadcast system. Good with it?
Okay.
You know you're a good parent when your kid's biggest dream is to work a stable 9 to 5 and not go viral on TikTok.
Yeah.
Your kid doesn't want to be famous. They just want dinner on time.
That works.
Should everyone have to retake their driver's test at the age 50? A study in Australia found it would make the roads safer.
No. Because I fail.
Oh, so you got through once, you're like, I'm not doing it again?
No, I don't know how many feet I'm supposed to be away from whatever. No, I don't know any of that. And I've never, actually, parallel parked.
You can go look at her previous car and see that this is all true.
Absolutely, then we should. Betty just reinforced the answer to this question. Yes,
Yeah.
Retake your damn test already.
No.
I've been a good driver since well before I had a driver's license, and I'm all for it. I know the roads are the rules of the road. I know what signs mean. I know what everything is.
Yeah.
I could take a test right now and get at least an 85.
I think every 5 years after 60, you should have to go drive somebody. You should have to go and take the exam and sit behind the wheel and drive one of them around. And then when you terrify them, then it's game over.
You get reported. No, I'm not doing it.
I'm scared, man. I'm not doing it.
No.
I'm not going with it, man.
I've never gotten a ticket or anything.
I'm all for it. I think snowbirds should have to take a Florida test when they get here.
Right?
You're going to be here longer than 30 days, you have to take a Florida test. Is that me or you?
That's Sean.
Hang on.
Been trying to get his attention, but he's ignoring me.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Dumb and Detained. We explore the hilarious, absurd world of not-so-bright criminals. From botch heist to comically ill-conceived plans, get ready to laugh out loud at the antics of some of the world's most clueless lawbreakers. It's Dumbed and Detained on Big Mama Radio.
It wouldn't be a Dumb and Detained if we didn't have a Florida man or woman story. It's not even Thanksgiving yet, and people are already pulling tasers on their family members. A 61-year-old Florida woman out of Coral Springs named Cheryl Hyatt was arrested last week during a domestic disturbance. She apparently flipped out when her daughter said that she wanted to leave to live with her father. Cheryl's 90-year-old mother was also there at the time. Cheryl was so upset that she pulled out a pink taser and a kitchen knife, pointed them both at her daughter and her mother, and shouted, I have a taser, I have pepper spray, who's going first? She also blocked the door to keep them from leaving, but the daughter eventually escaped through the garage, and the grandmother removed a barricade to get out through the front door. No one was hurt.
So it's just threat.
I'm leaving!
It's pretty for real taser.
Hell you are.
I got a taser.
Nah, I got me a taser.
I got taser, I got pepper spray.
Taser and a knife.
Who wants it first?
You're not leaving me.
A famous Russian ballet dancer and vocal critic of Putin has died after an alleged fall from a building.
Put her picture up.
Alleged. This is her?
Yeah. That was a taser lady. I wonder why people want to leave.
Jesus, Florida. Stop it.
Stop it, potato.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You're making us look bad. Matter of fact, there should be a reason you're not allowed to do it. Shout out to the Riff for stealing her story.
Yeah.
A famous Russian ballet dancer, vocal critic of Putin, has died after an alleged fall from a building. Vladimir Skolinovo, 39, died on Saturday after reportedly falling from the 5th floor of a building. Anna Kostovsky, head of the theater press service, told Russian news outlet the Fontanka that the dancer had been taking serious painkillers at the time and awaited a complex spinal surgery. The dancer's preliminary spinal cause of death was ruled to be an accident as a reporter of the Russian news agency. A federal investigation into the death was reported been launched as well. The dancer death previously spoke out against the Russian invasion of Ukraine. Friends, I'm against the war in Ukraine. I am for the people, for a peaceful sky above our heads. Politicians should be able to negotiate without shooting and killing civilians. For this, they are given a tongue and a head. Last week, Alex Zeman, a Russian celebrity chef and outspoken critic of Putin, was found dead in his hotel room in Serbia. He joined a long list of Russian politicians and prominent figures who have died under mysterious circumstances. Freedom of speech is not a thing in Russia, guys.
No.
Just so everyone knows.
It ain't America.
A 46-year-old woman was arrested for kidnapping a 4-year-old boy and abandoning him upon realizing he was a different religion. The woman was arrested last week for allegedly kidnapping a 4-year-old boy from footpath near Red Fort and abandoned him the same day after realizing he is he's from a different religion.
What?
The child was rescued a day after he was kidnapped. Police said that they were informed about the kidnapping at 1 p.m. on November 7th. On reaching the spot, the boy's mother told them that she stays with her son on the footpath near the parade ground. She said that around 10:30 a.m. she had gone to use the public toilet. On the returning, her son was missing. The police officer said a case of charges of kidnapping was registered. While checking, police were informed on November 8th that a child had been lodged in an observation home in Shastri Park. Subsequently, the child was counseled, medically examined, and handed over to his mother. After scanning around 400 closed-circuit televisions, the woman was found roaming in the area, and long before she finally picked up the child and left with his mother was not around. While tracing her route, a footage was found in which she was seen in an auto rickshaw with the child. The auto driver traced, and then he told the police that he had dropped her at the chunk, whatever that is. The officer said the woman was identified, then arrested from her house on November 12th. During an interrogation, she told police that she has 2 daughters and wanted a son, but wasn't able to conceive a child, so she decided to kidnap a boy. She brought him home and realized that he wasn't the same religion as hers. She then abandoned him on a road in the park, Shastria Park. A passerby then spotted the boy crying on the road and informed the nearby shelter home where the child was, and then lodged, police said. There you go.
And the mom left the 4-year-old by himself doing what?
To run to the bathroom.
Well, I'm sorry. They go with you.
Right. Especially at that age.
At 4? Look the other way. I'm going to the bathroom. That's what I used to tell my son. Stick him in the stall with me. He's probably traumatized, but I don't care.
Right.
He's still here.
What age can you leave them?
By themselves?
Yeah.
Shoot, I used to stand in
23.
front. Yeah, I used to walk in front of the bathroom and like Walmart, make sure there was nobody in there. When he wanted to start using the boys' bathroom, I think he was like 9 because he was embarrassed to go into the bathroom.
So
with
you
me.
would stand outside the door?
Yeah, I don't care, and I'll open the door too and bust it open if I need to.
Right.
I don't care.
I don't
me
either.
Out. Throw me out. I'm that lady.
I'm cool with it. Procrastination. Something you are a victim of, Sean? You ever procrastinate?
Quite a lot.
Quite a lot?
Quite a lot.
Are you a procrastinator?
Never.
Procrastination is a common human tendency, and there are several unpleasant tasks that people often delay. Here are some of them: cleaning, organizing, and decluttering.
Yep.
Regular doctor visits, dental appointments, and preventive health screenings. I hate them.
Yes.
Filing taxes, budgeting, paying bills. Nope, I'm on time.
I hate doing that.
I'm on time. I do all that right on time.
I'm like, can I file for an extension?
Well, I might do that, but I don't do that. The accountant does it.
Yeah.
Starting a workout routine or going to the gym can be challenging.
Yeah.
Admitting mistakes, apologizing, or addressing conflict can be uncomfortable. Updating resumes, networking, or seeking a new job. These are all things you should never procrastinate on, but people are. Fixing leaky faucets. Creating a will. Whether it's learning a language, playing an instrument, or due to lack of time and motivation, and sorting through emails.
Wow, I just hate everything you just said. I don't like doing any of it.
I think the one thing that I procrastinate on probably more than most people is going to be jobs around the house.
Yeah.
Honey-do list. I'm a procrastinator, and then I'll just do it randomly, and she'll just look at me like, "What made you do that?"
Yeah.
It was on your list, right?
Like a
8
year
weeks ago. Right. It's done now.
Don't complain.
And some things irk me, and then I'll just go out and fix them at that point once they're.
Yeah. Well, that door, I was meaning to paint that door for probably about 8 months now.
I can't believe you, but did you clean it out real good?
Yes.
All right.
I bought this he bought it. He found it. It was like from this what's the word? Emerald.
Armorall.
Thank you. And it's a green spray, and it takes out like mildew and crap, whatever is on there, oil, mildew.
Simple
One
green.
minute.
No.
One minute. You just and you see everything just go. It was amazing. Friggin'.
It's for the outside of your house. You can spray it on the outside of your house, and the more it rains, the more it washes mold and mildew and algae off.
So good.
Wow.
Lasts for about a year. It's like a coating. You can hook it to the hose.
So I scrubbed the whole door down and took everything off it, and then I sprayed it.
What color?
Just white. I did my white.
Boring.
I like the white. It goes with my gray.
A gold weather. Putting a bowl of salt next to your window can limit silent killer impact. Life tips. I'm gonna give you some life hacks.
Really?
A colder weather sets in, condensation on windows become common issue, potentially leading to mold growth, a silent killer that can cause respiratory problems. Experts suggest placing a bowl of salt near windows to mitigate the risk. Salt acts as a natural desiccant, absorbing moisture from the air and reducing condensation on glass surfaces. The simple method can maintain a drier indoor environment, limiting mold development and promoting better indoor quality.
And it's actually good for like protection too, like spiritual protection.
Isn't that just one kind of ice? That's Himalayan salt.
It's
Different type of salt. I don't think we're talking about iodized salt.
Oh, what kind of salt is that?
I think the salt you have.
Just regular salt.
So there's a woman on the internet that says take your pizza when you get it, turn it upside down and slam it down on the floor, and then pick it back up and eat it.
Cheese
In the
down?
box. Cheese down in the box.
Why?
Takes all the oil off of your pizza.
And the cheese too, apparently.
Right.
Like that's so stupid.
Worst life hack I've ever seen.
Yeah. Don't listen to her.
But
She's
I do
nuts.
like this one. When you go in camping and you're going into cold weather camping, what do? Lots of sleeping bags, lots of layers before you go to bed. It's rough.
Fire.
No, pee in a bottle.
What?
This is a great idea. Pee in a bottle and sleep with it.
Get the hell out of here.
Why is that a bad idea?
That's disgusting.
It's a 100-degree bottle.
That's gross.
Why is it
About
gross?
5 minutes.
Yeah, you just
No, it'll stay the same temperature as you.
you'll be there in a pool of pee.
If it broke open.
Are you not gonna roll around? You be laying on that bottle. You know you're gonna squish that thing. That's gross. Your water bottle's all over the place.
You're
No.
probably right on that. I probably would roll over on it.
I know.
I'm a flipper and a flopper.
See?
But I like the idea. I don't hate it.
No.
If I was in a cold weather situation where I could never get warm and I was freezing and I had to pee, I'd pee in a bottle.
Well, yeah.
Be different then. A woman's warning after she poisoned by her reusable water bottle. Here's a warning that everybody needs to hear if you're one of those reusable water bottle drinkers. A 19-year-old woman from Georgia, Kay, issued a public warning after discovering that her recurrent illness was caused by mold in her reusable water bottle. Over several months, Kay experienced multiple health issues, including bronchitis, sinus infections, leading to 4 visits to urgent care. Despite medical treatments, her symptoms persisted until she thoroughly cleaned her water bottle. Upon disassembling the lid, she found the silicone mouthpiece embedded with mold.
Ugh.
After replacing the contaminated part, her health improved. She has not been sick. She shared her experience on TikTok, emphasizing the importance of regularly cleaning all components of a reusable bottle to prevent mold growth and potential health risk.
Yeah, it's just like a sippy cup. Like kids, have you seen kids that have like the nasty moldy sippy cups because the moms just keep refilling it instead of washing it out? You got to take all those rings out. You got to do all that. That's no.
They say soaking it in a mixture of
I just
white
toss them
vinegar
out
and
the
water for 30 minutes.
Right. Vinegar and baking soda. You got to have both of those in your house 24/7, 365.
I have a big old gallon of vinegar. I hate the way it smells though. I hate like putting it on stuff.
It doesn't last. It doesn't.
It dries off.
Right. It dries off.
I don't like it.
Women who heard animal noises from under her bed,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, under her house, had naked man living there.
What?
A 93-year-old California woman thought noises coming from under her house were made by animals, was shocked to find a naked man living under her house. The woman and her family usually heard strange noises under the house during the night, so they assumed they were made by dogs, wild animals passing through the crawl space. But last Thursday, the noises got louder and seemed to be made in response to them walking through the place. They began to suspect that something wasn't right, so they called the police, who found a naked man who appeared to have been living under the house for quite some time. Getting the man out from under the house was quite the task, but he didn't want to come out. Police spent hours trying to talk him into the crawling out, and then they tried to intimidate him with police dogs, but he didn't seem worried at all. In the end, they had to force him out with tear gas. The guy was identified as 27-year-old Isaac Benacourt, and he has been suspected of living under the El Sereno house for the last 6 months. The family is now planning to block access to the 2-foot-high crawl space under the entire house to prevent similar problems in the future.
There's a TV show about that. Frogging. Where people just live in your house and they live in your attics and they live in your basements and
you
months
don't,
and months and months and you don't notice they're there.
But they have
a TV show.
But they have a TV show about
Yeah,
it. So
yeah.
It's called Frogger.
how do they videotape people if they don't know about it?
Well, they do the story. It's like like the crime shows where they're talking about all the crime that happened.
Oh, so it's reenacted.
Right, right. And the people get arrested and frogging, hider in my house. There it is. Frogging.
Frogging with a PH.
Yep.
Yes, and it's a really creepy show because people come back and they're like, stuff was moved around, food's missing, there's all, whatever. And these people, they hang out and they watch you. They know everything about you. Like one of them was like a psychopath that was living in her attic.
If you had a dog sitter and you found out your dog sitter was banging in your house, would you be mad?
Yeah. Yeah, I would.
In Nova Scotia, a dog sitter sparked outrage after allegedly filming explicit OnlyFans content in the client's homes.
Oh my God.
Amanda Jondry LeBlanc of Blandford discovered the incident when she recognized her home's bathroom tiles and backyard pool in a dog sitting in the dog sitter's videos. Shocked and feeling violated, Jondry has subscribed to the $7.99 a monthly page and confirmed her suspicious. The dog sitter initially dismissed the homeowner's concerns, but eventually removed the offending content after being confronted. While Jundry doesn't plan legal action, she vows to vet future sitters more thoroughly. Neither OnlyFans nor the local RCMP confirmed any breaches of policy or laws, as the incident wasn't officially reported. Jondry emphasized while she respects people's need to earn a living, it shouldn't happen in someone else's home without consent.
No. Go take care of it somewhere else. Go rent a hotel room.
You have a nice house. It's good for the background.
Yeah.
I get a lot of views when I do it in your house.
Well, I can do.
At least she's not doing it with the dog.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
at least
Right,
she could have.
then it would have been creepy.
That would have been even
Sorry, I
worse.
thought you were going at first.
I know.
Oh.
Dog watching.
So you go camping in Rio de Janeiro. It's a great day. You're in Brazil. You're loving life. You're camping. Everything's
Samba.
great. You're like, hey, this is awesome. We're having a great time.
Yeah.
And you're like, what's that noise? Man, it's been an early morning. I wake up. I come out of my tent. And there's 150 crocodiles.
150 crocodiles.
150 crocs.
Waiting for you.
The group had chosen to spend the night at a crocodile park so that they could have expected it. They should have expected it. Despite their fear coursing through their veins, the crocodiles did not attack. Instead, they watched with curious eyes as the campers huddled together. The encounter underscores the importance of respecting wildlife habitats and exercise caution when camping in areas known for dangerous animals. Experts advise campers to research their chosen sites thoroughly and take necessary precautions to ensure safety.
That is crazy.
They're crazy because crocodiles are aggressive.
Yeah,
They'll
they
eat your
are.
ass.
Yeah, they are. I would not. First of all, if the word crocodile was even in the sentence, I would not be.
Yeah, you guys want
anywhere.
to spend overnight in the crocodile park?
No.
No,
No.
not at all. I don't
That's
want to
a
be
no.
here at all.
That's a big no.
There's nothing about this place that makes me want to be here.
Not excited at all.
Even though they had a croc in the Cape, right? And they're not native to Florida.
No, they're not, and that's scary because they can go in salt water and they'll just they could be in the beach. That I'm not happy with that.
You know the difference between an alligator and a croc?
Yes,
Okay.
the mouth.
Right.
You got the
and
wider
one will eat your ass and one will run from you.
The alligator will run.
The alligator will run. Alligators they would much rather not be disturbed.
Yeah.
If they feel defending, if they have to defend their home, like if they're in the middle of mating season,
Right when they're. That's
you don't
when
get an alligator you don't want.
Yeah.
But for the most part, you don't have with them, they won't have with you. But crocodiles are different. They're aggressive. They want to attack.
And they have that pointing
Right.
nose with the teeth hanging out. Nope. No thanks.
Just so you know, now you know. Now, the other thing I want to let everybody know this hour is one more time, I want to let everybody know about Grinchfest. It's coming, and it's coming fast. I don't want you to miss out on this amazing event. It's happening December 14th out there at Big John's Plaza. We've been giving you the details, and we'll continue to give the details. But once again, Pajama Party, Meet the Grinch, Santa will be out there, Mrs. Claus, treats, games, crafts, food trucks. Look, we have all the information available on our Facebook page as well as anywhere else. If you just look up Grinchfest in Cape Coral, you'll find it. It's brought to you by our good friends at SJC Technologies and John Michael Diamond and Jewelry, amongst a whole bunch of other people that have teamed up. All these people bringing their tents out and bringing out candy and prizes and games for everybody. There's always a game for the kids. And the vendors truly love doing this. Like they do. So if you wanted to experience a great Christmas, get your butt out and go there December 14th, Big John Plaza, and truly enjoy what you get to experience.
Follow the event because we've been posting all the videos with all different vendors and the Grinch, and they're so funny. And right now we've got last night I checked, and we're over 2,400 people that have checked in wanting to go.
Poor Sean. He's Grinched half of the year. Like from November 15th till about December 15th, he's half the day, every day, he's the Grinch.
This is a Grinch. This is why he's so happy.
It's a good time.
So here we sit halfway through the week, getting ready for the Thanksgiving week. Thanksgiving's coming up a week from tomorrow.
Crazy.
I leave Tuesday for Ohio to go and spend time with my daughter for Thanksgiving. I'm looking forward to it a ton. I know that she is already. I'm pretty sure she's already baking and doing things. Like she's juiced up about it. So it's right. It's a sweet deal, and I'm very excited to have to be a part of her Thanksgiving, and to have such a great time.
Is this like the first time she actually does like a formal Thanksgiving for everybody? Oh, that's a big deal.
This is the first time you ever invited the family anywhere.
Oh, that's a big deal.
We've been to their old house.
Yeah.
We've never been. We've been to their new when they closed on their new house. I was there.
Yeah.
We were there the day they closed. But we haven't stayed in the house, and like she went out and bought a bed for us, and like she set up her guest room for us, and just so that we would be comfortable and everything would be great. And I think it's going to be a lot of family fun.
Yeah.
Followed by her coming here
I love
in
that.
January for the whole month, followed by a Christmas getaway. I'm spending a lot of time with my daughter, which I'm thankful about, especially after what I found out with my blood work yesterday. Personally, I'm stressed about it, but I'm just going to continue doing the positive thing, eating right, drinking right, drinking a lot of water. I'm very water deficient, and it's something that I don't want to be anymore because I know what water does. Water speeds up your metabolism. Water speeds up your digestion. Water's good for your skin. Water's good for your life. Like, it's like running a car on empty. You just don't do it. Your fuel is your water. It's not food. It's not anything else. Your fuel is your water, and it's got to be water. And you can't be like, well, this Coke or this coffee or this smoothie has water in it. That doesn't count. Ice cold H2O. Put it in your body and enjoy it. So I did that a lot yesterday. Went
What
out
about
to eat.
tea? We just started drinking tea at night, like hot tea.
Hot tea.
Yeah,
Black tea, green tea.
We put
Chamomile.
chamomile. We drop one of those tea.
Oh, you
bags in
sleeping
there.
like a baby.
Yeah. It works for me.
Right, absolutely. Do you put anything in it?
I learned how to dehydrate oranges in that.
Are you putting any sugar in it?
No.
Honey.
Honey.
Honey? Local honey?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right.
Might
Good
be
with
okay.
it. I like it.
It's a step
I used to
up
drink
for
tea.
me.
I used to drink tea at night. In fasting terms, it's not. It just that's your last. If you drink tea before bed, then that's your end of your fast. Like that's where your 12 hours kicks in.
Yeah.
Or your 16, or however many you're doing. But I do the same thing. I always have something, some kind of fruit, or that's my new thing now. Like I'll go on a fruit and salad bench for a while. Mm-hmm. It'll be what I consume. I just know that I need more greens in my body.
Yeah.
Any particular fruits that you go when you're doing this, or is it?
Well, berries are the worst thing you can put in your body. They're loaded with sugar, so you understand that
And
berries
grapes.
are grapes loaded with sugar. But it's natural sugars, so for me personally, this is the way I do it. I'm gonna
better than Oreos.
today. I'll get up when I leave here today. I'll have some kind of salad. I'm gonna have a salad probably around noonish,
Yeah.
and I'll have a salad of some kind, or I'll have a breakfast. But if I have breakfast, I'm just having eggs and bacon or sausage. That's it, in a fruit bowl. That's
Okay.
it.
No pancakes.
No pancakes, no toast, no coffee with cream and sugar,
Yeah,
no
breads
sweet
are
tea.
hard.
Huh?
Breads are hard.
Right.
love
So
bread.
I love breads too, and I don't eliminate breads. Understand that I'm by no means going on like a crash diet.
Yeah.
I intermittent fast. It worked for me. It helped me health wise. It helped me diet wise. It helped me in so many ways. I'm going to go back to that, and in the process of going back to that, I'm going to learn my old habits again. And my old habit used to be eat whatever. For me personally, I get into the rut of what are you guys eating?
Right.
Well, I'll eat that. Well, I'm 52 years old. My wife is 15 years my junior. My kids are kids. Like
Right.
their metabolism isn't my metabolism, so I can't eat whatever they can eat. Now they can eat whatever I eat,
Right.
but sometimes what I eat isn't what anybody in the house wants.
No.
Yeah.
And so for me personally, there's gonna be fish in my diet. My goal is this: I got 7 days in a week. I'm putting fish in 1 day, chicken in 3 days, beef in 3 days.
Yeah, that felt weird. What was that? What was that change? I felt that too.
That was weird.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Pressure.
Why are you putting a turkey preparing
He was
turkey?
cooking it in a barrel. It looked pretty cool.
Yeah, nobody likes turkey though.
He was making this big fire pit, and he's cooking them under these giant barrels in this huge bonfire, kind of like you do the hogs in the boxes.
Okay.
Cool.
Christy says, did you fast for your blood work? Either way, if you ate something crazy 24 to 48 hours before your blood draw, that is probably what knocked off your blood work.
I did fast. I didn't eat after midnight before my fast. I didn't get my blood work till 9:20 in the morning. I had nothing between midnight and 9:20. I had nothing between probably for 12 hours before my fast, if not longer. And I ate steak the night before, so
Protein?
like
All
that's what
protein.
I had. But I did eat too many bread rolls. That's the night I had too many of the rolls. So, listen, I know that my
With the
blood work
sugar?
can be thrown off. Listen, my blood work can be thrown off 100%. I know that. But listen, I took my blood work after I ate. I took my blood work when I was fasting, and they're pretty close to being right on.
Yeah.
So I have issues. We need to work on my cholesterol. We need to get good cholesterol into my body. We need to get the bad cholesterol out. We need to work on my triglycerides, and that means I got to cut back on this fried food and sugars.
Yeah.
And these are all things that I know I need to do anyway. I love French fries. Get them out of my body. And like I'm in a bar 2-3 nights a week. So, you put me in Brooks, I'm eating sissy nuggets. You put me in Potts, I'm eating a grilled cheese. Both of them with French fries. And I'm eating that every week.
Yeah.
Like not once a month as like a treat or like something that I'm living off of that shit.
Well, we all
Right.
live
And then
busy
you
lives, so
you
it's
pick up
easy
my
to get
son
that
from
to-go
school,
stuff.
and the first thing Finn says when you pick him up is like, I want to go to McDonald's.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
My daughter wants to go to Taco Bell.
Yep.
And I'll eat. Like to me, I'll eat it.
Yeah, if I'm taking you, I'm gonna
I'm
get
good with it.
something.
Let's eat it.
Yeah.
My metabolism will speed that food off. I don't gain weight from it, but my body, my arteries are clogging from it. And I don't want to die. I just don't want to die. That's all. I don't want to die. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not fearful of it. I'm just not ready.
I'm not effing leaving.
Right. I'm not effing leaving. I got to figure it out.
Oh.
All right, let's see if you guys can keep a straight face.
All right.
Who doesn't eat turkey on Thanksgiving?
You.
A turkey. It's always stuffed. Why did the turkey start a band?
Because it needed a drum roll.
Because it had a drumstick. What sound does a space turkey make?
Space turkey.
A space turkey. Hubble, 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 hubble. Got you. What do you call a running turkey?
A what turkey?
A running turkey.
A running
Turkey trot.
Fast food. What happened when the turkey got into a fight?
I don't know.
He got his stuffing knocked out of him. Why do turkeys lay eggs?
No idea.
If they threw them, they'd break. Why was the turkey arrested?
Why?
He was suspected of foul play. No, not gonna get you, huh?
Not today.
What sound does a turkey's phone make?
I don't know.
Wing, 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 wing.
Okay, that one's good.
No, I don't like
I'll
you
take that
anymore.
one.
How did the turkey cross the road? Why did the turkey cross the road?
Why?
Yeah.
I don't know.
To prove it wasn't a chicken. What did the turkey say to the turkey hunter?
What do you say?
Quack, quack, quack. I'm a duck.
Oh, duh.
What's turkey's favorite dessert?
Pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie?
Peach gobbler.
Oh.
I don't like you guys. Don't like me.
I don't like your turkey jokes.
I don't like you either.
I feel like they were offensive.
Offensive.
Yes, because you're a turkey hater.
I'm not a turkey hater. I just don't like turkey.
You can only make fun of them if you love them.
Oh, gobble, gobble.
There you go.
A gobble, gobble. It's like the wobble, but different.
Hi, Josh.
Are you
Morning.
too old to learn?
Yes.
I'm getting there.
36% of all Americans say they're too old to learn, and people say the best age to learn something new is at age 26.
Really?
Yeah.
What was I doing at 26? I don't even remember.
I'm going to disagree, and I'm going to say you guys are missing the ball here. You're never too old to learn. And to learn a brand new skill, like if you're trying to become a bobsledder at 70, probably
Yeah.
not a good idea.
Right.
But you could learn how to bobsled at 70. I don't know if I would become a professional bobsledder, but if you wanted to learn how to do it, you could learn.
As long as your Medicare is working.
You can learn to do anything you want. And when an article like this comes out, it discourages people from furthering their minds. I don't like it. I got fired from Philadelphia. She said, "You know what you've done? You know what your problem is?" And I was like, "What, you angry woman, you?" She said, "You think you're done learning?" And I was like, "I'm done learning here.
Yeah.
This place sucks." and she was right. And I hated her for everything that she did to me and how she treated me, and the things that she did to me was not very professional.
Yeah.
But she did teach me that. And to this day, I still say to this day, you're never too old to learn something. And you can learn and make yourself more knowledgeable. Sean teaches himself something every day. You're not too old to learn. This dude, he's in the technology business.
That's all
when
he
he's
does.
done learning, his business is sold. He sold it. When you see Sean no longer wanting to further his mind, he sold his business.
Every
He doesn't
day.
own it anymore. He's retiring, and he's going to the beach, and he's going to fish and lay out all day long.
Every day he's signed up for some sort of class or
It's the way to
whatever.
go. I watched somebody who
Yeah.
got, like, I don't know, certified in Pinterest, and then certified on this and certified on that.
Yeah.
And although that sounds hokey as shit, at the same time, hey, you have furthered your education, and you're smarter than the average bear.
You learn something that might be useful.
That's the way to
Yeah.
go. I try to
Totally.
teach myself something all the time. Like, give me some new knowledge. Only got a few things left for this show today, so we're going to wrap up pretty quick.
Ooh. And some more.
You want to have some good fun searches?
Yeah. Do it.
Blobfish.
Blob.
These are the ugliest looking animals ever. Number one on the dish is a blobfish, the world's ugliest animal.
Look at that guy's face.
The deep sea dweller appears saggy when brought to the surface due to pressure changes.
It looks depressed. Oh, it's so sad
Look
looking.
at his nose. That's pretty cool.
AYE-AYE. This nocturnal primate from Madagascar has oversized eyes, rodent-like teeth.
AYEL. Oh, I don't think it's ugly. I like it. I want one.
And his unusually long middle finger usually used for foraging.
Look
Got a
at
big middle
that.
finger. Hey, man, look at my finger.
Look at my finger.
Next on the list, a naked mole rat.
Oh, that sounds like it's going to be bad.
Hairless with wrinkled pink skin, the naked mole rat is both peculiar and fascinating due to its social structure and unique
Oh,
biology.
that one.
Ugh.
It looks like what your
Like a
story was
parasite.
about this morning.
It's like a hairless cat.
It looks like a broke down pee-pee.
Look at the big old teeth on that thing.
What does it do with all that?
Star-nosed mole, recognizably as its fleshy star-shaped nose. This mole uses appendages to detect prey and complete darkness. The star-nosed mole. Are we showing everybody this or just us?
Yeah, they're seeing it.
All right, cool.
Ew.
Oh, wow. That's creepy looking.
Click on that one.
That's creepy.
It looks like it has like some sort of
Look at that.
deformity.
There's
That's
the
the
nose.
mouth?
That's the nose.
Oh, that's a nose.
Look up goblin shark.
Goblin.
The rarely seen shark has elongated snout and jaws, giving it a bizarre appearance. Let's look at the goblin shark.
My son kept telling me that there's a goblin shark. I'm like, there's no such thing. And he's like, Mom, it does exist. It's real.
A goblin shark.
Get at the top there.
It is a big
Ew.
deal. It's a goblin.
Look at his teeth. They're all...
Looks like a crossbreed between a shark and a swordfish.
Yeah, somebody banged it out
Right,
there and it was
right.
ugly.
Horseshoe bat. With a face shaped like a horseshoe, this bat looks strange but uses a unique feature to amplify echolocation.
I love bats. Oh, he's got a fat face. I like it. That's
You like bats?
Yeah, I do.
You should get a bat house.
No.
What's
We're good.
what's that?
Why are you good?
We're good. We don't need a bat
No,
house.
tell me about it. What is it?
A bat house is like a bird house, but you put it outside in your yard,
Uh-huh.
and bats live in it.
Like they just come?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. You know what you don't have if you have bats?
What?
Mosquitoes.
I want a bat house.
At all.
I love bats. They used to
You
hang
don't see
out-
bats over your canal?
No, I hear them in the trees. but
Oh,
I
there's
never
no
see
way you
them.
don't see bats over that canal.
Every now and again.
We used to see them when we were in North Fort Myers more. They used to come and like grab onto the pool cage and just kind of like hang there, like after like 6 o'clock at night.
Wow, that's crazy. I've never seen a bat out where we live.
Mm-hmm.
I don't ever see them out there. I see a lot of dragonflies.
Ah, yeah, I like the dragonflies.
Warthogs. The Lord's warts on its face are curved tusks. The warthog is an iconic, ugly animal, though it's highly adapted to its environment.
What is that?
Warthog sharpeners. Oh, there we go.
Oh, they're not that ugly.
Yeah.
He's got a big tusk.
Hawaii.
They're smelly.
The proboscis monkey, Proboscis, the proboscis monkey, the proboscis monkey. Put a O where the E. There you go.
Look at his nose.
I don't think there's such thing as an ugly monkey.
No.
I don't. I like them all.
What was that comedian that used to have a big nose, like back in the day? That's what he looks like. Big old honker.
Vulture, known for their bald heads. We see them here all the time. And Chinese crested dog, number 10 on the list.
Chinese crested dog.
Did you know that turkey vultures were brought here
Ugh.
by man?
Oh, that's cute. That's not ugly. Look at him.
Yeah, there was the ugliest dog. That dog won ugliest dog once.
But look at how cute it is.
You know turkey vultures were brought here by man in Florida, right?
By men?
By man. Man
Why?
brought turkey vultures here.
From
They
where?
didn't
From,
just
like,
migrate
Africa?
here. They brought them here.
Are they African? Because
You know why they brought them?
Why?
For roadkill.
Oh, to eat all the
You never have roadkill in Florida.
That's true. They all come out.
Turkey vulture goes.
And if you die in your house, they will circle your house for a few hours.
All right.
That's how you know someone's gone.
You think that's true?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Especially like if you don't have any family checks on you, they're like, oh, I guess you'll find out when the vultures come.
All right, there you go. Let's All right, let's give you the last little bit. This is your wrap up today, ladies and gentlemen. Let me give you the wrap up today as we are going to wrap up and biggity bounce on out of here today. This is your wrap. The restaurant industry thinks there may be a new trend dining out Wednesdays in 2025 to break up the week. So the dining industry is trying to create dining out Wednesdays so that you go out and eat on Wednesdays.
Oh,
National Botox Day is today. Go get some Botox. A man in Pennsylvania was caught on camera pleasuring himself on a neighbor's property. When he was confronted, the guy said, "My bad." He also said he was very drunk.
Gross.
A British tourist in Thailand was too hammered to get into a taxi, then got into a fist fight with two Good Samaritans who offered to drive him home. A 29-year-old man in Washington State stole a deli delivery truck with an employee inside the back, and it was all caught on camera. A 6-year-old kid in Texas was locked in a laundromat dryer by 3 adults after he lost a bag of potato chips.
Really?
The man behind the infamous Willy Wonka experience has been placed on sex offenders registry for pestering a woman with unwanted sexual messages and explicit photos.
No. I remember those people. They made a big old Willy Wonka, that was like selling tickets like crazy, and it was garbage.
Right. Hackers are now sending scam QR codes in the physical mail.
Yeah.
And letting your dog ride in a shopping cart is letting your dog riding a shopping cart going too far.
If they have poopy paws.
If you can take your dog, take your dog.
Poopy paws.
I think everyone needs to allow dogs to go places.
Yeah.
If you talk to my daughter, her dog is her kids. I mean, that's the game. I want to just say a couple things real quick. I do want to thank Garamone Plastic Surgery and Dr. Garamone for allowing us to camp out in this parking lot for the next few days as we are out here broadcasting live on this beautiful Wednesday. We'll see you tomorrow for a Therapy Thursday and then a finally flipping Friday that I can't wait for as well as we gear up for the Thanksgiving week and everybody get ready to spend some time with family and loved ones and having a great time. You want to say anything before we go?
Nothing. Come back tomorrow. We're going to have some fun because then we got vacay.
Right. That's the deal. Like, we're taking vacation next week, guys. We are out because I have too much shit on my plate, and I won't be able to do a show. I don't want to do one show and then bail, which I still might. I don't know. Maybe we'll. Maybe a Tuesday night bail. But basically, we're gonna take a break as well because I think it's important. We love getting up every morning with it. We love being a part of what you do, but we also love our families and loved ones more. So we got to make sure that we spend some time with them. And I just don't want to work next week.
No, I gotta plan how I'm gonna make that turkey.
The what?
The turkey. I gotta get it all set up. Gotta go shopping.
Is it just for you guys, or does your dad and mom come over?
I want to see you cook it in
over.
this giant barrel thing. That looks pretty cool.
Not cooking in a barrel.
Why not?
Cooking in a barrel.
Don't encourage this.
Cook
You don't even like turkey. Why?
Cook it the way he wants to cook it.
You don't get an opinion. No turkey, no opinion.
Why is it your job to cook the turkey? Why can't it be his job to cook the
We can
turkey?
do two
Because I
barrels,
want it to
one
be
ham
good.
and one turkey
In a barrel?
in a barrel.
I got my turkey in a barrel.
No. Yes, and Jamie's got a birthday coming up. I believe her birthday's on the 29th, isn't it? It's Black Friday is her birthday.
Hey, look at that.
She'll be
You
MIA.
got it hanging in this
Check
barrel.
her out. Where are you going, Jamie?
You know, right after Thanksgiving one year, I bought an infrared fryer. You ever heard of an infrared fryer?
Yeah, we did that too.
Horrible.
Well, who's we?
What junk is that?
There were a couple things that went through it pretty well, but overall, yeah, it wasn't.
Chicken wings took like 4 hours to make in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Longest time I ever cooked chicken wing in my life.
No, not interested.
I was like, this is stupid. An infrared fryer. I'm like, this ain't frying shit. All right, that's it. That's all I got for you guys. I'm about to give you the full details on Grinchfest in case you missed it at all today. Come back tomorrow. Have a great time with us. We'll see you then. Broadcasted live in the big-ass bus right here at Garamone Plastic Surgery on US 41. I'm Big Mama. And remember, when the repo man comes for the car, don't forget to save the radio!
Grinchy, Grinch, 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 Grinch.
Ho, ho, ho. Get ready for a holiday event like no other. It's Grinchfest.
It's go time.
Join us on December 14th from 11 a.m. till 2 p.m. at John Michael Diamond and Jewelry Studio for a celebration that'll warm even the Grinch's heart.
Oh, really?
Come cozy in your PJs for your Christmas pajama party. Bring the whole family to meet the Grinch and snap a 360-degree video with him, thanks to SJC Technology. But don't worry, Santa will be there too in the Grinch Free Zone. Brought to you by John Michael's Diamond and Jewelry. We've got free buttery popcorn, sweet cotton candy, icy snow cones, all thanks to our generous sponsors. Show off your moves in a hula hoop contest. Bounce around in the Christmas bounce house and enjoy festive tunes by Big Mama Radio and Big Events Florida. And don't miss our Grinch Lounge for arts and crafts, fun games, huge raffles, and tasty treats from local food trucks. Let's show the Grinch just how magical Christmas can be. That's Grinchfest, December 14th, 11 to 2.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
John Michael Diamond and Jewelry Studio, 1331 Cape Coral Parkway.
Happy holidays.
Get ready for a family fun day packed with holiday cheer.
Are you tired of endless waits at the auto shop? Frustrated with vague diagnosis and lengthy repair times? Look no further than Leading Edge Auto Care. At Leading Edge Auto Care, we're not just another repair shop. We're a family-owned and operated business, serving Cape Coral since 2009 with trust, expertise, and commitment to getting you back on the road faster. With our 9,000 square foot facility equipped with 7 lifts and cutting-edge diagnostic equipment, we're ready to handle any issue. Minor tune-up, major overhaul, we've got you covered. Our ASE certified technicians use the latest technology to quickly pinpoint solutions, saving you valuable time and money. We only use top quality replacement parts, ensuring your manufacturer's warranty remains intact. Leading Edge Auto Care, where cutting edge technology meets real world experience. Call us today at 239-242-2277. That's 239-242-CARS. Let us get you back on the road faster than ever. Check them out at leadingedgeautocare.com. Leading Edge Auto Care. Trust, experience, and efficiency.
Need a dock or a seawall? Call 844-WB-BUILT or online at WBDocks.com. I'm Jimmy Williamson with WB Williamson Brothers. WB represents the fourth generation of a tradition that began with our grandfather in 1967. It's a tradition of building the strongest seawalls and docks in the industry. So strong that our seawalls come with a lifetime warranty. A lifetime warranty. For the strongest seawalls and docks money can buy, call WB Williamson Brothers at 844-WB-BUILT or online at WBDocks.com.
Is your yard looking cluttered with dead branches, overgrown limbs, or trees growing too close for comfort? At Joshua Tree, Inc., our team is here to handle all your tree care needs. Whether it's shaping, removal, or improving the health and safety of your landscape, we provide free consultations and estimates to find the perfect solution for you. When you are ready to revitalize your landscape, trust Joshua Tree for top-notch, reliable tree care services. Call 239-888-6817 or visit myjoshuatree.com. Let's make your trees and your landscape look their best. We're here to help.
Get ready for family fun at the bi-weekly pop-up vendor markets. Join us on November 17th, December 1st, and 15th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Bring an unwrapped toy for our toy drive. You'll get an extra raffle ticket for the free gift basket from our Trump booth. Enjoy local vendors, delicious food, live entertainment, and a bounce house fun for the kids. Mark your calendars and make a difference this holiday season at our pop-up vendor markets located next to Sunsplash at 360 Santa Barbara Boulevard South in Cape Coral. Visit our website popuppromotions.net or call us at 239-200-5873 for more info or to become a vendor.
Your playlist non-stop.
Non-stop hits all day, every day. Every day. Every day.